This is what I call a minimum time problem. In this example, Anna has to drive from her home, which is here at A, to the daycare, which is down here at D, to pick up her daughter. We have to calculate the minimum time it will take her to get there. In this diagram, which is given with the question, each of these black lines represent a street, and the arrows tell you which direction the street goes. So they're all one-way streets. The little red numbers tell you how many minutes it takes to get from one vertex along that street to the next vertex. Anna has no choice but to start by heading towards vertex N, which will take her 11 minutes. At that point, she's very close to the daycare, but she can't go directly there along this street because it goes in the wrong direction. She again has no choice but to follow this line from N to S, 5 more minutes. Similarly, she must go from S to G, from G to Q, and from Q to B. At this point, she starts having a choice. She can take one street to go from B to F, which will take 9 minutes, or she can take these two smaller streets, which will combine to 7 minutes. It's more efficient for her in terms of minimum time to take the two smaller streets. Then she goes from F to R, and from R to the daycare, and she's finished. What you are required to do to show your work when you're answering this question is you must draw a graph very similar to this one, but one that only shows the minimum time. Here's the graph that's part of your answer. All of the streets that are not going to be part of her route are removed, and you can see and easily count up how many minutes it's going to take for her to do the entire drive. And this is how you should show your calculation. The path is from A to N to S to G to Q to B to Y to F to R to D, and that is expressed here. And the number of minutes each of those steps will take are 11, 5, 4, 6, 6, 3, 4, 5, and 2. We add them together, and our final answer for the question is 46 minutes. Make sure you show your work with the minimum time path, and also make sure you show the series of vertices and the numbers that you're adding together to get your answer, so that you can get full marks when you do this problem on your exam.